A small city is all that stands between 1,000 clone troopers and complete destruction. Battle droids line the city walls, and the clone troopers are gonna have to try and fend them off. And I have a feeling worse things are to come. It's your boy Daily Tactics here, and to be quite honest, I took a bit of a break from Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod this week. I promise it'll return next week, but after doing Rico's Brigade, which was 7 straight days of Men of War, I was just done for a little bit, to be quite frank. So I hope you guys enjoyed this alternative content, and we're gonna be rounding that off with some Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, baby. We're gonna have 1,000 clone troopers inside the city square. As you can see, they're defending just about every avenue inside the city, so it's gonna be a tight defense versus various different enemy armies. We're of course going to be starting off with you know, the B1 battle droids and B2 battle droids. Then we'll have like rebels, then we'll have, I don't know, Gamorreans, something crazy. It'll be fun though, and we'll have various different Star Wars armies attacking, but for now we're going to start off with just what the clone troopers would actually be fighting against. Let me know if you guys want me to do more Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator battles like this. I think they're fun to do, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what you'd like to see in the next episode of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator if you guys want me to do more. Either way, guys, let's get it going here. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2, all of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Start right now on this one. So there's about 2,000 B1 battle droids and like 100 B2 battle droids, plus the 1,000 clone troopers. So the clone troopers are outnumbered by about 2 to 1 here, but they do of course have the defensive advantage, not to mention the advantage that B1 battle droids are just absolute butt. So that's definitely very helpful. You could just hear them going roger, 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 over and over and over again. Finally, someone actually added a mod to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator that makes it so the B1 battle droids don't have that silly Duel of the Fates music going or whatever, which would just get copyright claimed. It does seem like there is some sort of music going on in the background right now, but that might just be Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator music. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Which is fine. It is what it is. But here we have the B1 battle droids starting to clobber a lot of clone troopers in this little square here. The B2s completely failed. They were not able to do much, which is surprising because the B2 battle droids are some of the best units in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. When we did all Star Wars armies fighting against each other, you know, the B2s did significantly well. They did very, very well, but now they are getting toppled, and I do think it has to do with, I'm gonna say it, boys, the choke point defense, baby. Choke points are just absolutely stellar in any circumstance, so clearly it's working out here, and the clones are just slaughtering B1s over this way. I mean, these B1s don't even have a chance, bro. Look at them. They round this corner and insta-die. Insta-die. It's not even funny. Okay, it's a little funny. Ooh, over here, though, clone troopers actually taking some serious damage. I don't know what it is about this area over here, but the clones are actually getting a little bit crushed. It could have to do with the B2s that came in over this way. Maybe they just had a better angle than the other B2s on the other side of the city. Who knows? But it is definitely a little bit devastating to the clone troopers, as many of them are dead in the streets here now. In a pile of clone trooper blood. It is not good. Yeah, over here they're all dead. I think it actually is just these droids over here. Wow, the clones cleaned up. I did not expect them to do this well. That is crazy. They've killed 1,800 enemies. There's still 870 of them remaining, and there's only 250 B1/B2s remaining, and all of them seem to be trickling in from below here, which is weird. I don't know why they're all coming in from this way. That's such a bizarre area to come in from, but it is what it is, dude. Oh, there's also a little grouping over here, I see. There's like a little flank. That's probably the one reason why the clone troopers died over here so much, because they were kind of getting hit from both angles. So we kind of know with the next Star Wars Army, we got to increase the stakes here. We got to give them more. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll do the Rebels next, or maybe we'll do the Imperials next. But whatever we do next, we're going to have to give them more troopers to go up against these clones, because these clones are just clapping cheeks left and right. It is no competition. Look at this. Well, there is a little bit of competition over here. The droids are actually getting in. I have no doubt that the clones are still going to win this thing. It is what it is, dude. But yeah, the droids are gonna get clobbered around here. At the very least, the droids did something. There's only 11 of them remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. There you go. Clone troopers win. There's still 835 clones remaining. And they killed 2,082 B1 battle droids and B2 battle droids. That's very impressive. Alright, why don't we go ahead and get the next army in here, boys? Okay, guys, so for this one, I'm gonna have to mute the audio because I just hear the Imperial March blaring in my eardrums right now. It's because of these boys. The Stormtroopers. That's right, we're doing Stormtroopers this time. Stormtroopers and Scout Troopers. I have doubled the number of enemies here for the Empire as opposed to what the CIS got. So there should be about 4,000 Stormtroopers and Scout Troopers being the more powerful, and the same amount of Clone Troopers in the same formation here. So let's go ahead and press start and check out what goes down here. So Clone Troopers engaging right away with the Scout Troopers that are attacking them from over here. Scout Troopers firing back. They do have snipers, which are high velocity, high impact. Those are going to do some serious damage. Not to mention they have better health than the Clone Troopers. Not by too much, but they do have better health. Nonetheless, they are going down because of just the sheer amount of Clone Troopers defending this little choke point. But here come the Stormtroopers in this way, and the Stormtroopers are going to be very, very powerful as a unit. There's just so many of them over here that it will flood this city and do some damage. Yeah, and here we go. Clone Troopers already dying over here. This seems to be a more difficult battle than the B2s and B1s put up already, and it's just getting started here. I think the sniper rifles that the Scout Troopers have are making a very large difference, and the size of the army is also making a very large difference. Obviously, we have increased the size by a good bit here, and that is causing some havoc. Over here, these guys are still probably the clones that are getting tossed around the most. I mean, these guys are straight up dying. Like, this little area over here is brutal. More Stormtroopers coming in towards the middle. These are areas of the battle that we really didn't get to see very much of in the last one because the Stormtroopers simply didn't, or sorry, the battle droids simply didn't make it far enough. But now the Stormtroopers are certainly making it far enough. Many of them still dying, and we are starting to get those hard stop choke points, which is what the Clone Troopers need to actually win this thing. But for the moment, you know, the Stormtroopers have just sort of blitzkrieged forward and gotten some seriously good kills here, which is going to spell trouble for the remainder of the battle for the Clone Troopers. The Clone Troopers need to hold on tight here. So right now, as we stand, it looks like the Clone Troopers only have 600 soldiers remaining. They've lost about a third of their force, a little bit more than that. And the enemy has 2,500 troopers remaining. That means that they have lost 1,600 troopers, as it is saying right now on the little map thing. So, the clones are outgunning the Stormtroopers and the Scout Troopers. However, they're doing worse than in the last battle. So it is going to be up to a lot of, you know, hard work and grit here for the Clone Troopers to finish this thing off well. More Stormtroopers rounding this corner over here, coming around the side. Man, one thing I really wish about this mod is that the Clone Troopers had blue laser fire instead of this weird yellow bullet kind of laser fire. It kind of takes me out of the immersion a little bit. On top of that, I mean, I wish that they were a little bit more animated. Hopefully in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2, which I guess is coming out this fall, we do get a little bit more of that from mods and things like that. I really hope it's modded. I actually don't know if they've confirmed if Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 is going to have mods or not. If it doesn't, then the game will not be good. I can tell you that right now. No one would play Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator if it didn't have mods. Maybe you'd play for a little bit, but then after that, yeah, people are calling it quits on this thing. I am telling you right now. However, you know, the game is good as a core, but like the modded content is why people come here. It's like Men of War. Men of War was a popular game before mods, and it still would have been, I think, but it wouldn't have that longevity without mods, because almost everyone plays that game modded. Even if you're playing the multiplayer, people play with like Rob's mod, which is a realism mod. So like, you know, it just wouldn't have the same staying power in the industry if it wasn't modded. Both of these games, and I strongly believe that. Either way, let's check in on the stats again. There are only 300 clone troopers remaining, but there's only 960 stormtroopers remaining. The clones have killed 3,100 of the Imperial Army, and the Imperials have killed about 700 clone troopers. It is really coming down to the wire here. I am still not totally sure who is going to end up winning this one here. It could be either side, to be quite honest. You know, it's really coming down to that. I don't really see any scout troopers left alive. I am seeing their bodies, but I don't know where the actual scout troopers are. Oh, there's a whole lot of stormtroopers over here. Look at they're climbing up the mound of dead fallen comrades. That's kind of tragic right there. All right, that's a sad sight to see, ain't it? You hate to see it. You do hate to see it, boys, but it is what it is. All right. There's 150 clones remaining and 700 stormtroopers remaining. Seems like the largest pack of clones is right here. They eliminated these guys from this side, but now they're getting a double-pronged attack from over here and over here. People could still flank over this way. Not sure if that's going to happen, though. 150 clones in this little box here. 620 stormtroopers attacking. The clones have killed almost 30,500 stormtroopers, and there are, you know, almost 900 dead clone troopers on the battlefield. So clones are clearly doing very, very well. Again, this one is going to come down to the wire big time. But, you know, they could pull it off, baby. Come on, cloney boys. Let's see it in action, boys. Come on. Stand tall. Stand proud. Finish them. I don't know. That's a really bad inspirational speech. I don't know what I was thinking. That was garbage. Straight garbo. That inspirational speech, not good. Not good. Couldn't pull it off. Couldn't pull it off. All right. I genuinely am thinking that the clone troopers are probably going to pull this one off at this point. I don't think the stormtroopers have it in them. I mean, the clone defense here is just really solid. There's still 137 clones remaining and only 250 or so stormtroopers remaining. So I do think the clones have got this one in the bag. Somehow, I mean, this entire battlefield is just littered with everyone's bodies. It's actually very, very impressive that the clones managed to do this thing. At first, I was not gunning for him. All right, here we go. Well, I was gunning for him, but I just didn't think it would work. I'm trying to play as a clone trooper here, but it won't let me move. How about you? Ah! I got shot. How about you? There we go. Ah! Stop shooting me! Stop it! Stop it! Ah! I died. Alright, I won't take the lives of any more clones. The clones officially have more troopers now. They have 121, and the enemy has about 70. So, big ups for the clones. They are making the big ol' comeback here. Massive. Massive. Only 40 stormtroopers remain now. 121 clones. Now 120 clones. 18 stormtroopers. 15, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 4. Still at 4. And 120 clones. Oh my god, dude. This was one heck of a battle, my mans. Here, I'll take over for you, buddy. Hey, we did 60 damage. It's hard to be accurate with these things. They're really trash. All right, 3 stormtroopers remain. 2 stormtroopers remain. Where are the last 2? They could easily just be stuck somewhere. Yeah, I think the last 2 stormtroopers are just stuck somewhere. So that's another clone victory. Let's go ahead and have the last match of this battle with the rebels. I'll be right back, boys. The biggest one we've had yet. We have 8,000 Gamorreans. Nope, those are Lord of the Rings Gondor troopers. 1 second. All right, 8,000 Gamorreans and 1,000 rebel soldiers and they are surrounding the 1,000 clone troopers. Let's get it going. Obviously, there's so many Gamorreans here because they're a melee unit. So basically, they can be gunned down before they even make it to the clone troopers. However, if they have enough numbers, they might just make it to the clone troopers, and then the clone troopers will be powerless against them. Either way, Rebel soldiers moving in first. I don't know why Rebels are teaming up with Gamorreans here against clone troopers, but hey, it is what it is, dude. You know how it be, dude? It just do be like that. All right, here come the Gamorreans. They're running on in here. Look at them jogging their tiny little piggy booties. They're tiny little piggy poo-poos. All right. Oh, they're getting close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Now they're getting gunned down. Oh, they're making it closer than I would think they would. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, it does take like 10 to kill one clone trooper, so that's definitely a bonus for the clones, but the clones also have these rebels gunning into them too. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, these Gamorreans are not making it as close, but the rebels are doing some good background fire. That is one bonus of this battle, is that the Gamorreans basically act as cannon fodder for the rebel soldiers. The rebels can just, you know, spew in fire while the Gamorreans die and the rebels live. So that's definitely an advantage for the rebels here, and a bit of a disadvantage for the Gamorreans. That's not a very nice strategy. All right, the Gamorreans over here are probably the only ones who have gotten close enough to actually get clone trooper kills. They're still running their tiny little pig booties forward, trying to get to these clone troopers. But the clone troopers, they don't care. They don't care at all. They're just standing here making some bacon, baby. Do you think that because they're Star Wars lasers, do you think when they impact with a Gamorrean pig, do you think it instantly fries them up, and so the battlefield just kind of smells like bacon? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you think that happens? Do you think we get insta bacon from this? I'm a little curious. I'm not gonna lie. If I was a betting man, I would say they do make some bacon. They do be making a little bit of bacon here. Alright, either way, despite the numbers here, I think this might be the easiest battle for the clone troopers. The Gamorreans / rebels are down to less than 6,000 troopers, and the clone troopers have 750 still remaining. So the clones have killed 3,050 and climbing. Now we're at 3,100 enemies, and they have lost like next to nothing. This is definitely the easiest battle that the clone troopers have had to go through as of yet, and it's no competition. This is easy clap territory for the clone troopers. I can't believe they're actually doing so well. This is actually very impressive. Look at all these Gamorreans. I mean, all of these guys are coming forward, and this is as close as they get. Really? Really? Oh well. Alright, let's go in 2x speed for a little bit here. Did that work? No, it did not. How about that? There we go. Alright, let's go in 2x speed, just because there's so many Gamorreans. You know, we don't need to watch them all die one by one in slow motion. Oh, look, these guys actually made it to some clone troopers here and managed to get a couple swings in. That's pretty impressive. Alright, alright. You know, it's working a little bit. Plus, the rebels are still managing to get shots in on the clone troopers, so that's helpful too. I just don't think it's enough. I think the clone troopers are about to go 3 for 3 on the day in terms of battles, which would be very, very impressive, honestly. So right now, there are still 714 clone troopers remaining, and they have killed almost 6,000 Gamorreans and rebels. There's now less than 3,000 of them remaining. That's crazy. Look at this mountain of Gamorrean death. Look at that. That's just tragedy right there. Oh my god, the little piggy boys. It is always fun to play Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator because we never see the Gamorreans in videos, you know? You rarely even see them in Star Wars content. They're always just kind of a background character on Tatooine. So, it is kind of cool to see them just a little bit, you know? I don't know. They're not the coolest Star Wars character, but they're something different. Alright, I'm running in. Yeet! Go! I died. They do have a lot of health, actually. Yeah, they have 300 health. The clone troopers only have 200 for perspective. That's impressive. That do be impressive. So there's 692 clones remaining and 1,000 Gamorreans and rebels remaining. The clones have killed 8,000 of them. This is a day the Gamorreans won't soon forget. This is a slaughter. Look at this one clone. He's real ballsy being way out here. I mean, this is very close up. My man, dude, you are playing in the danger zone, baby. The danger zone. Seriously, bud. Calm down. Relax. You might die out here. I'll keep it a buck. You are very, very far forward, sir. You are very far forward. All right. The last of the Gamorreans suiciding forward here. Look at this. Look at this. There's a couple of rebels, like, amongst the meat pile. Wow. I've not seen such a slaughter in many days, in many moons. It's just pig fest. It's just piggy fest. Oh my god. There's still 70 Gamorreans remaining and 687 clone troopers remaining. So technically, there is a chance that they win. It is the slightest of chances. It is probably less than 1%, but it's there. There's now 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's one Gamorrean or rebel remaining. I don't know where they are. They could be stuck. Alright guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you have not already, and let me know in the comment section below, would you like to see some more of this in the future? Alright guys, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.